WFRE. I'm Tom Whalen with Linda Shea from the Frederick County Animal Control Shelter. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we have a big buster. Oh, let me preview this by saying you can go to my Twitter page, WFRE Tom, or to my Facebook page where you can friend any of us. Just follow the social tabs at WFRE.com. And we got Big Boomer. Boomer, I've got it right?
Boomer, yes.
You can see a picture of this. He is a $1 million buddy.
Isn't he? He's adorable. Look at how happy and comfortable he is.
And he could be totally traumatized at this point.
He could be, but he's really dealt with his issues very nicely, is a wonderful lap cat. Boomer came to us on December 10th. He had an embedded harness. He's a cat, so he's about an 11, 12-pound cat. And the harness had, we've seen embedded collars in dogs where the dog outgrows the collar, nobody adjusts it, and it just keeps, embedding. That's the same thing that happened with this kitty in a harness. So we had the harness cut off. We treated him with antibiotics. We had him in foster care where he's been around other cats, dogs, small children, and he's just a love bug. He is a lap cat, so if you're looking for a lap cat, that's pretty much what he does, what Sean's doing right now with him. He sits very comfortably with you. He's a gorgeous orange tabby with white.
And what do you think the big guy weighs here?
I think he's about 11, 12 pounds. He's on the larger side.
He's a heavyweight for a kitty cat.
He is. He's not fat. He's just large overall. But very friendly, very calm. We have him color-coded blue. You can see he's got some jowls. We did have him neutered, so the jowls aren't going to get any bigger, but he's got that great face, really sweet expression on his face. So we're looking forward to getting him adopted. But he's done tremendously well. He's healed really nicely. There is one little patch of hair that will not grow back. There was just too much damage on the right side on his right leg. But other than that, he's no worse for the wear.
For a layperson, this sounds really horrific, Linda. An embedded collar or an embedded harness is a harness that would be put on this kitty that some people like to walk their kitties or something like that.
They do, or they might use them for just identification like you would a collar.
And this would be the owner leaving this collar or harness on the dog or cat so long and so negligent that the animal grows and it becomes embedded in the skin.
Right.
Did somebody bring this guy in to you with an embedded harness, the owner, or he came in as a stray?
Came in as a stray. A citizen brought him in, but he came in as a stray.
So you think this guy was out as a stray for so long that nobody realized he had a harness that he was growing into? I mean, it's just a horrific thought.
It could be. It's harnesses should not be kept on animals, regardless whether they're dogs, cats. Harnesses are designed to walk them, to allow them to have exercise, so you have more control of, especially a cat, if you're going to leave them out in the backyard, attached to a leash, attached to your hand. So if the harness is left on and they just continue to grow, or even with collars, a lot of people don't remember to adjust them. They can just keep wearing and wearing. If you had the same shirt on every day, that collar is going to get worn from just your movement, from perspiration, from a lot of different things. Same thing with animals, not the perspiration part, but just the movement and the growth part.
Well, if I can give a report on Boomer's attitude, is he came in here and we opened up his cage. Some kitties are a little hesitant to come out. They meow and have to be coaxed. Boomer just came out to see what's going on in the studio.
He's so well-mannered.
And to
he's
meet
just
me
so
and greet
loving.
me.
Yeah, animals are so resilient.
And he is a handsome guy.
He is.
He's one of the coolest-looking cats I ever saw.
Look at that face. That expression is like just so relaxed. Just, I'm cool.
That is. And you can call...
I'm all that and more.
You can call the shelter if you're interested in Boomer, 301-600-1546. And he's a big kitty, and sometimes the adult kitties stick around for a little while.
They do.
And last week we had Emmy Lou.
And
a WFRE listener.
Yep. She left on Thursday, I think it was.
Yay. That's always the greatest story.
She's a great dog. Yep.
I love it when you send me those emails, and I hope to see one soon about Boomer finding a home.